Hey, beautiful Earth Signs. This is Adrian. I hope that you're doing absolutely amazing. So, this reading is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. So that's all for this beautiful Earth signs. And if you're not an Earth sign, I always also recommend stick around and see what can actually be said for them. These Earth signs, they're very incredible, um, interesting souls. So if you happen to not be an Earth sign, just stick around. Maybe you've got your eye on one. You never know what you could learn, or just to get people, to get to understand people in general. For me, astrology and tarot. It's a lot about really just getting to know who other people are, and I think it's so important because the better you understand people, the better you can obviously relate to them and communicate with them and understand their view of the world. Because everybody doesn't have the same view of the world. I think it's one of the most important things that I always teach everybody in NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, that everybody's version of the world is not the same, and we respect everybody's version of the world. And I think that is what I love, 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 absolutely adore about earth signs, is that they are so respectful of other people's view of the world, and I love that. So if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining. It means so much to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you for my donations. It means a lot to me. Thank you. If I may ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel so that I can keep on making these videos. Comments are absolutely welcome. This reading is a reading for new moon, okay? And what I mean, or what we mean by that, is with the new moon comes new energy and new beautiful things that can come into your life. And this reading is focused specifically on love and success, and obviously as well as abundance and prosperity, whatever those things mean for you. And so with new moon, it's all about creating new things for you, for yourself, for the world, what you'd like. So this is the time to make your vision boards. This is the time to get clarity on what it is that you want, to write into your journal, to write down your dreams, what you would like, how it would be, not how you would get it. That is the universe's part, but what you would like. Okay, so especially if you're looking for love, I get such a good feeling about this reading for earth signs and specifically for love and romance. So let's see what this is holding, and so this is what you would build up from 26 November 2019 until the 12th of December, which is full moon 2019. But also at whichever point in time you happen to be looking at this video, I put it out there from my heart that it is the right time for you to see it, and that you are in that new moon energy, that energy of new creation. Okay, so let's see what we have. We're going to give these cards a bit of a shuffle and see what we have. Guidance for you. I love, love, love this guidance that you get. It's such a beautiful way of giving you clear, direction for your life, and where we're going to go. And of course, here with this rose quartz crystal, which is one of my most wonderful crystal friends. I don't believe that we own crystals. I believe that they are our friends that are existing along with us. And I've had this one for quite a number of years, and rose quartz is all about love. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 4 cards, see what they are about. But before I draw them, I'm going to put them just like this, and I'm going to get the crystal oracle deck that I have. There's a card that popped out there, but I missed it now. I'm just going to be, oh, okay, so, wow, who are you? You really want to come out. Oh, let me show you all now. I love that. I love that. Love that. I love that. We're going to draw 3. If we're going to draw 3, we're going to draw 4. Okay, so the spiritual team that I channel, that call themselves Smile, they say we're going to draw 4. Okay, so let's see what number 4. That's 3 cards. And what is this one? The 4th one. There we go. Okay. I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to see what do we have. Ooh. Eddie likes this. Okay, so dreams coming true. Hermika diamonds. Hermika diamonds are amazing. In fact, back in the day, When Hermica diamonds were first discovered, treasure seekers actually thought they were actual diamonds, and there was a bit of a craze at some point. But they are really excellent for making dreams come true. And in fact, actual diamonds, a lot of people might not know that diamonds, same as clear quartz crystals, which is like the glass one, looks almost like a glass ball, like crystal balls are made from them as well, or the clear quartz crystal balls are made from them as well. It's a crystal of all possibility, and diamonds are crystals of all possibility. Absolutely, dreams come true, and Hermica diamonds is the same. All right, and that is really why traditionally a diamond, in fact, is the crystal for marriage, because it's all about love, it's all about possibility, it's all about beauty, it's all about resilience. And you can find all those qualities in Hermica diamonds as well. So my beautiful Capricorns, my Tauruses, my incredible Virgos, all you sweet, beautiful souls, all you wonderful earth signs, you Gaia people, earth fairies, I love fairies. Hermica diamonds is really letting you know that all your dreams can come true right now. And people, as I said, it's new moon energy now. It's powerful energy. This is the time for you to wanna become very clear about what is it that you want to do, to start new projects. Even to plant if you want to plant. And as you kind of go out and the moon waxes, which is kind of grows, nature starts to come out. It's also time when people do hunting, it's where people do fishing. Everything just nature just blooms and just comes out. It's a time of such growing abundance. And if you have been wanting to grow your dreams, invest your dreams, start your dreams, now is the time for you, okay, to do that. Now is the time. Acceptance, Rudokrasat, okay, accepting everything as it is right now, but also accepting in your heart that your dreams can come true, accepting in your heart that what is going to make your heart smile, that it is available right now, accepting that this is your time, that this is your moment, that you are worth this, that it's your time now, okay? You are worthy, you are whole, you are complete, you are at the moment where everything you always wanted is available to you now. So this is the time to accept that, okay? Let me just put it like that. Gratitude. Oh, this is like a real lesson in how the whole law of attraction works. This is so amazing, Earth Science, because when you have gratitude for certain, whatever it is you have gratitude for, it is such a successful way to communicate with the universe. Because if you say, I really like this, I really appreciate this, the universe goes like, oh, okay, you want this. My apologies for that, I do apologize. But the universe goes like, oh, you want this in your life, And then it is like, it just opens. It is gratitude. You can almost think of gratitude is like, think of having butterflies. I'm getting this vision in my mind, like butterflies inside a jar. And you kind of put your desires in there. And as you open the jar, these butterflies are just flying out and they just go everywhere. And that is kind of how your dreams are just flowing into the universe. So it's absolutely beautiful. So wait for you to get your dreams to come true. Accept it in your heart. Affirm that you're worthy, that this is your time, this is your moment. And as it starts to come around bit by bit, give gratitude for the fact that it's already happening. Okay? And lapis lazuli is a stone of such power. Such power. Okay? And when we talk about past lives, this is not just your previous incarnations, but also your time that you were in the soul plane before you incarnated into this earthly manifestation. You already knew that there were no limits. So in the soul plane, when you were pure energy, you knew that you can create from this life whatever you want to. Okay, so it's about accepting it in your heart, accepting those dreams, affirming your worth, giving gratitude for the things when they happen, even the small things coming in. It's so powerful. I always say that when you take one step, that the universe will meet you 99% of the way. I love that saying, and it's so true. Okay, and all open your heart to all the knowledge, everything that you've learned so far in this life, all your knowledge from the soul plane, all the knowledge from previous lives. Okay, the same way as we can carry our negative traits with us sometimes, or the traits that don't serve us in a positive way from a previous life, in that same way you can also open your heart and accept in your heart and say, I give thanks now that all the positivity and all the lessons that I've learned from a previous life, I'm opening myself to it here and now within this life. And you might be super amazed by how things go. Okay? I want to see what other cards that I drew here for you. There we go. It's time to stop accepting and being grateful and being okay with just accepting scraps. It's time to stop that. I feel that this is a negative pattern that has been there. It's almost like a self-limiting pattern that has been there for you, be it in love, be it in life, whatever that pattern is within your, your overall and general belief about yourself and about life. It is time to let that non-serving destructive pattern go. Okay, as you let it go, even maybe stopping seeing yourself as a little bit of a victim sometimes, because remember, the only person, you need to realize, the only person in this world that can make you happy is you. Okay, and as you start to have the acceptance in your life, and as you start to have the gratitude, and letting the past, opening yourself to that knowledge to flow through. There's nothing you need to do. All you really need to do is open your heart with flowing through. Beautiful things start to come in little bit by little bit, and as they come in, you say thank you for this, thank you for that, and as you keep on saying thank you, the universe will keep on giving to you. And look at this, you're no longer fighting things that you don't need to fight, and the sun just shines through, and this doesn't mean that suddenly you're going to have this hunky-dory life where nothing is going to go wrong anymore. But what it means is that you've got that you are called to embrace this inner child freedom, okay, the shining from the heart, the even if you don't know how to maybe do something, being open to the fact that you might on some level have the knowledge how to do this, and opening yourself to it. Then it doesn't really matter what happens in life. You go like, screw this, my heart's gonna shine. Okay, because you know who you are, and you understand that when problems come up, that it is temporary. I want to draw you some cards from this deck of mine. This is a deck that is so near to my heart. It's an Archangel Tarot deck. I'm going to draw you 3 cards over here, and I see what the angels would like to communicate to you. Because also remember that the angels are around us all the time. They are always there, and it's up to us to open our hearts to the magic of the angels, to all that magic flowing into our lives. And for those of you who watch my other videos, you would know that I always like to have quite a elaborate backdrop, and you can have a look at it. And I like to add a lot of crystals to it, and plants and stuff like that. But with this being a new moon and a reset and almost a clean slate, I wanted to keep it very, very simple. And so there is a reason for that, but that is also why I still have the rose quartz, because this is the crystal of love. It is such a kind and gentle and beautiful crystal. And in crystal healing sessions, in fact, when we do a session, and maybe sometimes the energy can be a little bit overpowering, what it actually do is you add a rose quartz, so you still get the same beauty of the session, but it is not as overpowering as sessions can, occasionally be. All right, so let's see what we have over here. I'm going to go with the top ones first. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness, before I did your reading, actually did the reading for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And this card came up as well. How amazing, how amazing. So you might want to look at that water signs reading as well. Beautiful earth signs. And obviously there's quite a beautiful connection, I would say, between water and earth, because of course the water lives on the earth, within the earth, it goes from the earth but it returns back to the earth. So there's quite a beautiful partnership kind of connection going on between water and earth. So you might actually really want to look at that video. There's a previous one just before this one. You might want to look at that one as well. I think you might pick up quite a bit from it. And I also always say to people, look at the video and maybe a week or two later look at it again. And you never know what you might pick up again. Okay. But you know exactly what to do. You've got the experience. Okay. It's time for your heart to just shine. There's so much you can get into. I'm not going to speak too much about this one because I want to speak about this one over here that in all walks of life, because I think because earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, because of the nature of person that you are, which is just so kind and so beautiful and so compassionate and, and just loving and embracing, enveloping of all. For you, it might sometimes, for you, feel that life might be a bit tough, but from others look at it, it's like, oh, it's so easy. But, try not to, if I may say so with respect, try not to be gullible. Don't get deceived. Don't let people abuse your good heart, okay? But it's time to take things to the next step. It is time to take things to the next step, okay? Look at documents very carefully. If you want to study, if you want to expand, now is the time. All right, put it out there, put it into the universe. Now is the time. Now is your moment. You can do anything right now. Look at what Archangel Gabriel is saying, the angel that is all about gut feeling, intuition. Also, the angel that came to Mary in the Bible to let her know that Jesus is going to be born. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Gabriel is also the angel that that connected to many other beautiful incarnated souls like the Prophet Muhammad, for example. So Gabriel's incredible. So if you're looking for some assistance, call upon Gabriel and ask Gabriel for some help. All right. I'm going to draw one more card from the Angel Tarot deck because for some reason I am guided to do so. Let's see what this is. Just going to put this one over here. Oh. Look at you, look at you, look at you. Reasons to celebrate. New friends, happy announcements regarding relationships and children. So that's so lovely. Your ship is here, it's in the harbor. It's literally your blessings are here, your emotions are strong, and may your life just be beautiful. Okay, I have been asked by some of the subscribers that I show you, what the cards look like when I lay them out. Of course, also to give you more of an idea of when I do a full detailed reading, which you can order from me for $17. Full detailed personal clear reading for you. So I'm just going to put this down here, and then I'm just going to lift this a little bit up. Oh my goodness, I got my finger in there because this is my phone. And to just kind of get you an idea of how it looks sometimes. And often, I try to keep this very nice and tidy, but often, in fact, when you do readings, there might be a lot more cards than just this. And then what I want to do is just for all your dreams, I'm just pouring some salt over there for you, for all your dreams to come true, and anything that is in resistance to it, that it might, not affect you negatively. So only the greatest good of all serve you positively and beautiful, and so it is. And look at that, Gabriel right over here. So Ariel letting you know you can have anything about anything, the power of the past life, bring it into the present, right here where you are right now, where your ship is basically right here. So all the knowledge that you've built, I find that earth signs are usually very old souls. Okay, so all that knowledge is right here, and you bring it into experience of life, which can lead to that beautiful life and things just coming in for you. And that is how, how you get to your dreams coming true, how you move from this space to this space. And that is what I love, because that's usually how you go about reading your tarot readings. And then in order to move to this great space over here, all this wonderful magic from the past coming out, no longer fighting, but embracing the positive. And this is laying the strong foundation for you. And gratitude, let that be your north to say, this is what I want, this is what I like, this is where I'd like to go. I hope this reading serves you positively, with love and light. And so it is. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to book a personal reading, just let me know. Until next time, love and light, goodbye.